that's just complicated, But at the same time,
but it's fair for everybody else to be able to just be able to do that once or whatever.
all right. So if I can't figure out anything for sure, I'll just add the Pegasus tier and make it 4 tiers for a bit, and then at some point add the 5th tier. Welcome back.
We're alive again.
Oh,
hey, welcome back, everybody.
Stream.
Well, everybody, if you watching the stream just die on you was sad, just think how sad it'll be if you don't drink some water. I mean, seriously.
You'll actually die for real, and that's sad.
Even more unfortunate than watching this stream go down. So please remember, from us to you, just drink some water.
Hydrate or
dihydrate.
Oh, and also remember to comment, and subscribe.
Absolutely.
Comment and subscribe. Can we get to 20,000 likes? 20,000 likes.
I think 20,000 is asking a little much.
Can we get to 10 likes?
Listen, I think you guys get to 10. All right.
I mean, I
I
have 300 subscribers. We should shoot for 30.
Yeah. I think we get to 20,000.
Shoot for 30 subscribers.
You're hilarious.
Subs.
Alright, guys, let's get to 30 subs by the end of the night. That requires 270 of you to unsubscribe. Let's go.
Please don't.
No. Subscribe to Nameless One. Absolutely. 10 out of 10.
Okay.
10 out of 10 would subscribe again. I need it. There we go. Everything's mapped.
Yep.
Is everybody good?
Yep, we're back.
All ready to roll again.
Let's see.
Alright.
So
We were at a fork in the road.
Let's see. So last we were here, Ballistic was trying to run after some clear turkeys, but he got yanked by Fall Fire, so he's not going anywhere.
Yeah, he's mine.
Did that actually?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fall
Yes,
Fire
that
actually won
happened.
that one.
Yes.
I escaped Ellis, but Fallfire caught me right after.
Thank goodness. Alright. So, who should we go up or down? What do you guys think?
I also want to note real quick, if Ballistic does that again, I am obligated to knock him out.
Alright. If you're thinking about, I think we should go down because
We heard it from the left, so yes.
Yes. I mean, not to avoid the chickens per se, because they're just chickens, but I don't like the branch off things. I think if this is a dead end, it'd be good to explore that and then the other branch off things.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't explain that well, but let's go down.
Give me just a sec.
I'll let others pass because they're probably traps.
I'm first.
Okay.
The Ballistic should be right behind me at all times.
Get up there, Ballistic.
Here?
Yes.
Okay. Stay away from me, Fallfire.
No, just make a Korean sandwich. Make a Korean sandwich.
Me.
Go get him, Ballistic. Rogue and Vogue.
No, if he touches my backpack, we all die.
Okay,
That
most of us
Is
will
not
die.
the desirable outcome.
Okay, yes, most of us will die.
Yeah.
As you guys are going through, right about, you notice there's a stalactite. Wait, which one's the one that sits on the floor?
Stalagmites are the one on the floor, if I remember.
Yeah, one of those
Stalagmite is on the ground.
is basically smack middle of the tunnel.
We're at.
Ooh.
That's quite suspicious.
What's where? I'm confused.
There's a stalagmite.
There's a stalagmite right in the middle of the tunnel.
So
So that's not an actual door?
It's basically the door, only it's a stalagmite.
Can Sawtooth become a creature small enough to pass?
Hey, get back. You're not past it.
Wait, can you point out where the stalactite is?
It's
Stalagmite.
right here.
Oh, okay.
I haven't put a thing down for it.
Can Sawtooth become a creature small enough to pass through?
Okay, I'm actually instantly terrified because I think I know what it is, but this would be out of character. No moment.
Okay. All right. Well.
Yeah,
we have
okay.
a D&D buff who's worried, so I am also worried.
Well,
Yeah,
it's a little too late to be worried because somebody got too close.
Yes.
All right. Well,
Oh.
It is a
it's one of
living
those stupid
stalagmite.
things.
Ooh!
Those
So
stupid
as you get close,
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
you
no.
get attacked by tentacles
Oh, no.
Oh no!
no,
Don't tell me
as
for that.
the stalagmite
Need enough
opens its
insight
eye.
to know where this is going.
No.
I just
We
have
all
to say,
know where this is going.
I have to
No.
say, I have seen too much videos to know where this is going.
I love how we both just
Every single one of us.
tentacles were mentioned.
No.
See.
Let's just kill the bad guy, please.
Do I need to do any checks?
Okay, so how do you kill a living stalactite or
You
stalagmite?
just put a lot of damage into it.
All right, let's
Get
go.
the fuck away from
Roll a strength save.
me. 22.
Okay, you are not grappled.
Oh, that is good.
Right, we are now fighting a roper.
Fucking cast a spell at it, please.
Yes.
Comment, this thing can grapple 8 people at the same time.
Oh.
Yes, that
And
is.
everybody
true.
get the fuck away.
What is its range? Do any of us know?
It has a range of 50 feet.
Wait.
And it has a lot of health and high armor.
This is not okay.
Everybody get the fuck away.
Can we retreat at full speed?
You
I
can
would
attempt to.
agree.
Sawtooth, you?
Oh, yeah, that's actually a good point. We're all in his reach.
Yeah.
Disengage, disengage.
I repeat, disengage.
Disengage, I repeat, disengage. Also, I think if we get around the corner, then it breaks line of sight. I don't think it can attack us around the corner, can it?
Yeah, but if it has tentacles all the way,
Comment, it
It's
doesn't
okay.
really rely on regular sight.
it
Oh,
relies
that is a good. That is true. That is true. Yes.
All right, so, please let's just run from this thing and see if it works. Because if we can avoid conflict, we should.
I mean, we all know that we can't escape from a tentacle monster, really, but we can try.
And
It's gonna
Ballistic, don't
chase
try to
us.
befriend
You
it.
realize?
I mean, I
realize
don't want
that
to
it's gonna
befriend this
chase
sort of
us.
thing.
Okay, good.
I am going
You know,
to.
just as demonic as the chickens.
I'm going to drop a picture of what it looks like in the D&D chat, just so you guys have a better idea.
All right.
So, dude, I wouldn't want to make pets with this thing. I'm asexual, remember?
Oh my god! Don't go there.
That's
I
great.
mean,
Okay, and I was
shade-
actually wrong. It only has 6 tentacles.
Okay, that's only half of our party dead. Great. Let's
That's everybody that is in the hallways.
I put it in the wrong chat. Why did it have it open to that one?
Which chat did you put it in?
I actually don't know. Oh, it's in the bot channel.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
In the bot channel? Why is it in the bot channel?
Because I thought it had it
How did it
open
get in
to
the bot
D&D.
The bots must have a tentacle kink.
Oh no.
It was bad, man.
There
Just
we go.
drop random images in the bots channel.
There we go. It's in the right channel now.
There it
I
is.
mean, I the fact that it's shaped kind of like a dildo, I don't blame
No,
You're not
Ballistic.
helping. You're not helping.
Oh my god.
This is not helpful.
Remember,
Don't
mine is
make
not.
me tap the sign.
Mine is not
And
for
we'll-
children.
We'll also make a comment. This is a creature that, walking up to it, it is perfectly normal for you to not realize it is a monster until you get close to it.
yes.
Because, like a mimic, it has perfect disguise.
Yes, you just had one that decided to plant itself smack in the middle.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that I was able to remember what it was. Granted, it was too late to warn everyone, but
I think
It would have been
Crimson
a bit. It would have been a bit metagamey too, though.
Yeah.
yeah, I know. But it was
I-
one of those things where I instantly remembered what it was. That's where I was like, oh, we're dead.
I
I
didn't know
think
anything about
Crimson
it.
should have to stay far away because, I mean, girls are known to be more susceptible to these things.
No. Okay. Can
Okay.
we drop that ballistic?
Just
Yeah,
stop. Yeah,
let's drop that line.
Yeah,
I'll
let's
stop.
let-
I'll stop.
Comment, everyone's susceptible to it.
Yes, I interject. We're not going there. Everyone check art dump. It's important.
Why? Why?
But
Great ranch dispenser.
I don't
Yes.
get it. I don't get it.
You should just leave it there.
Yeah.
Anyways, back.
All right. Anyway,
Can we please leave now?
yes.
Yes.
Let us escape at high velocities.
Okay. So
It's
are you
time
just
to retreat.
and just so you
It
are
is gonna
aware,
move.
it does
It
have
is
a
gonna move.
let's see.
It can move.
It has a it can move. It just moves very slowly.
Yes.
So we have a little bit of time, I guess.
It has a 10-foot move, but it also has an extremely long range.
50 feet.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that doesn't help. I could try and encase it in ice or something. I don't know.
So what are
Yeah.
you going to do?
There's got to be like a clever way, like something like some sort
Do
of.
we have the spell banish? Get rid of it for an hour.
Maybe.
I could.
Yes, that's true. It could. Luckily, this is not a monster with legendary resistance, but also maybe.
Yes,
Mhm.
don't always trust stat blocks.
So banish is a possibility. Do you think my amulet, tapping my amulet to it, would do any good?
I wouldn't get close to it personally.
Right. Neither would I. Good point.
It has 4 attacks, Sawtooth. Do you really want to get that
It
close?
has 5
like
attacks.
Pokemon.
Well, yeah, technically 5 attacks. 4 with the tentacles and 1 bite.
Ooh,
Yep.
fun.
And it can also pull you 25 feet towards it. So if you're within 25 feet, you get all 5 of them right to the face.
You're pulled in a straight line, though.
Yes.
I will say that if it's dragging you along the tunnel, then it's still...
It's gonna follow this line, basically.
Wait a second.
What the hell?
Does this count as an object? No, I can't use that spell again.
It's not an object, it's a creature.
It is
Okay.
a creature, yes. It is a monstrosity, specifically.
Nice, Jeff. Oh, that guy has a Spock shirt. Right.
I would also like to point out that you guys wouldn't actually technically know what this is. You just know
Oh, yeah.
rock formation with tentacles
It's
The
not
big, scary rock
hell
formation
yeah.
with tentacles and teeth.
and an eyeball.
If
But
we
only
just
one.
ran the opposite direction and checked the other side of the cave, do you think it would follow us the whole way?
probably.
Yes.
10 feet at a
Oh.
time.
That is just great. That is just great. That's great. Awesome. That's
We can
so
try and get into a more open area if we want to actually try and fight it.
I've actually decided to look up the actual name for it. It's called a roper.
Yeah,
Yep,
ropers
it's
are
called a
terrifying.
roper.
But we would also not know this. That's why I didn't share
Yep.
the name.
I'm
Yes.
really trying hard not to make another joke.
no. Thank you.
Don't
At
think
this
about it.
rate- Yeah.
All right.
At this point, we should all be moving backwards away from this thing, and then figuring and throwing
absolutely.
it.
As long as you
Go
can
ahead and kill him.
disengage and get out of its range within your movement speed.
I can do
let's
that with
decide
my
which
butcher.
How
direction
far is
to run.
its range?
50 feet.
50.
Oh, then I can do that easily, yeah.
I would also like to point out that the tunnels are only about 10 foot high.
I would also like to point out that Korean has bombs.
That's also a good point. We could blow this thing to pieces.
No, because the explosion would travel outwards. Like,
How big
through
of
the
a boom
tunnel.
does it give?
Let me check real quick. It's not that big, but I mean, I wouldn't want to risk it.
I don't think you don't use like real world.
It
Real
has a
world
range
physics.
of 5 feet.
Okay, but that doesn't increase in a tunnel. I don't
Nope.
imagine.
It would be a
The only
It would be like in the square, basically. So if he yeets it at a square, that is where it explodes.
So he could eat it at the square and it wouldn't even hurt McMuffin.
no.
Cloud Chaser. I'm sorry.
I changed it to McGuffin for now.
Oh, McGuffin. Oh,
Confirmed that Ellis is the MacGuffin.
Apparently.
Mr. McGuffin.
Am I the only one who thought of the Amazing World of Gumball when you said MacGuffin?
I haven't seen enough of that show to get it right. Sorry.
I haven't
It's,
seen enough of either.
It's an ultimate burger that the Warsons try and find.
Oh, okay. What I've seen of the show, I like though. It's pretty funny. So, are we running from this thing or what?
Yeah. Why is
Right.
everybody not moving their characters?
Everyone
I
run.
am disengaging.
I would. Okay, where do we want to go?
That's a good
Come on.
question. Do we
I
run
would
towards the
suggest
chicken
going-
or back from
I
whence
would
we came?
suggest- I would suggest we run this way. Personally, we need
Run.
more
Okay.
room to fight this thing because it's going to be coming after us anyways.
At a slow speed. Why don't we just go the opposite direction and forget about it for now?
Because then we may get trapped in even worse place.
Yeah, if a combat
Also-
goes on long enough, it can follow us behind and force us into combat between it and another set of creatures that may be
Yep.
stronger.
Okay, fair enough. Unless we block it.
Or kill it.
With what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
I'm
wait a
going to
sec.
use
Wait.
my.
Still have that spell? I can just make something and block the entire thing off.
How long?
Presumably forever?
Okay, so here's the thing. By the time it actually gets to the block, like say we put the block here, right?
I'm just saying, this is
it
10
wouldn't
feet
know which
every
direction we went. Because this
Why
is
is that
This
something we
10
hadn't thought of
feet every
before?
second.
This
Every
is gonna-
10 seconds.
it's
6
gonna be
seconds.
like it'll be like boop, 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 and then he would be able to see where we left. That's like 6 moves. So let's. Are you guys still here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Here.
I mean, we could drag him into the room and fight him.
What are you gonna do? Try and pick up the roper?
No, we're gonna
Well,
probably let him follow us. If that's the thing.
Yeah, just wait. Let's do a long rest in the meantime.
Just like we're watching. I mean,
Comment that in 6 moves, a long rest when we want to be able to do a long rest within 6 moves.
Is that a
Yes,
short?
yes.
Is that a short move?
That would be a short
That
rest.
that-
wouldn't even.
that wouldn't even be a
that
short
wouldn't
rest.
be a short rest.
Yeah, that
Because
wouldn't be a
that's
short rest.
only a minute's worth of time.
You need 10 minutes for a short rest.
Yep.
All right, let's take a nap.
I think you're thinking because each turn is 6 seconds.
Yes.
oh, 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 seconds.
Oh, yeah, then I'm actually... 6 moves is... Yeah, it's not even a minute. But remember, if we make camp in that room, he can attack us before going into the room.
Yep.
Yeah. He theoretically only needs to make it up to about right there.
Right where? Oh, that's true.
Here.
Right about there.
All right, so I say a good bet would be for Ballistic to plant some bombs to detonate, or
I want to
Does he
point out,
have the ability to do that?
yes, that these are not high-tech bombs. These are like rudimentary hand grenades.
Molotov
Yeah, they only do
cocktail.
like Dang it! Why did I close that tab?
They're like
But they don't do too much damage.
they're like little clay pots with explosive stuff inside. So like gunpowder.
Similar to the German World War I hand grenades.
Yeah, the stick grenades.
Or like what they used in the Civil War.
Yeah.
So I have 20
So,
bombs, 20
We
frag
do still
grenades,
have a problem.
and 10
We still
smokes.
have a cloud sitting in its face.
Yeah,
I'm
Cloud,
aware.
what are you doing?
I'm going to be using my boots of speed to double my movement and to give disadvantage for
Attacks of opportunity.
yes, so I can make it into that room in one turn.
Excellent.
Okay.
So
If you're
Absolutely.
making your move, let me roll to see if he hits.
yeah, but he doesn't. I'll drag him back.
Because
A comment about if it hits with a tentacle, it does grapple you.
Ooh. So
I wonder if it likes fire.
what is your AC?
23.
You are grappled.
ooh.
Feels bad.
Okay, so we have to go back and save him.
Do
I
we?
can-
Do we
I
really?
can- Yes, because
Okay.
I am your guys' most armored pony here.
Yeah, if there's anyone we could have left for dead, it's you, Ballistic.
Hey!
Ouch.
It's true, but I mean, it still hurts.
I like how
I
he
know.
acknowledges it.
Okay.
It's like you're not wrong, but why?
Okay, so hold up.
That's
Before we go all in, this thing has 6 tentacles. What are the longest range spells we can do?
Throw a fireball in here.
Well, the comment, most of our spells
could
require
throw a
line of
fireball.
sight,
I could throw
Line
some
of sight,
blood.
yeah.
I can.
and it's currently right around a bend.
Mm-hmm. So how do we defeat this thing?
You bludgeon it to death? I don't know.
Cut
Okay,
off
but,
its
like,
tentacles.
This thing grapples you in its tentacles, which it's gonna do if you get close. Unless you're the 7th person to approach it. Then like you can't bludgeon it while you're being grappled.
If only we had the yellowing
Incorrect.
fireball that I've been told about.
The what?
The what?
It's called. There's a fireball that my uncle had made up back in AD&D days. That it's a yellowing fireball. It bounces a random amount of times. And it switches to whatever element it decides to land on, and does that much damage.
So
It bounces off
everybody
walls.
roll initiative.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, here we
Who do
go.
I not have?
20 Oh great,
20?
I'm first. Awesome. That
Did
is
you almost
just
just say?
spectacular.
Did you almost
Okay,
just
okay.
curse,
Do you-
Sawtooth?
What'd you say?
I feel like you were just about to curse. It would have been great to hear.
Oh no, me curse never.
Hey, two.
Yes.
You need to add your bonuses.
Oh, I
to your-
didn't do the thing. I'm sorry. Hold up.
Yep.
You need to add your bonuses and then drag it over to your character.
There we go. It wasn't working for a second. Alright, let's see. Sorcerer. Level 4.
It's based off your dex modifier.
You rolled a nat 20 though. I don't think it matters too much.
Well, if somebody has more of a bonus and rolls a 20,
that
or
is
just
true,
has
yes.
it-
That
Oh
is
wait,
true.
you add your
That
dex
is
modifier?
correct.
Yeah, you
Oh,
add your
yes.
dex mod.
pretend that's hold up, what is
If you have a 10 in dex, that's a +0.
3. Alright, so hold up, let me roll a 20. Can I just type 23 and then drag it over?
You could also just type 23 in it.
That didn't work. Oh, you're right. I see what you mean. 23. Alright, I fixed. Oh, someone else did it.
yes, the DM fixed it.
Oh, thank you. Alright, let's see.
I'm not sure whether to. I'm not sure what to say to that gift you just put in the art dump, Ellis. I really don't know what to say about that one.
I don't know what to say about spares either. So I found the worst one, and I was like, nope, that's too.
What? No,
Alright. Okay.
no, now I get it. Oh.
That's
Let's
like the Hidden Valley Ranch.
That's exactly, yeah. Oh man, I love the Spock shirt. The Spock shirt just makes.
Don't think about it, just let it go.
I can't
Focus.
stop thinking about that,
Focus.
especially when we're fighting
Focus.
this thing.
Focus! Alright. Let's focus. Thank you. Okay, let's kill this thing. Oh, I'm first, aren't I? Oops. All right. I cast Greater Invisibility upon myself. So I'm invisible. That's a level 4 spell. Let me erase the level 4 thing from my thing. And I approach the creature.
Oh my god, I was trying to avoid that one, fair.
Oh no. Okay. I approach. Is there a way that could I squeeze past this thing unnoticed?
Okay.
Did you hear us?
Discord was having another aneurysm. Sawtooth, you need to.
Yeah.
You are moving from where you are right now, so you need to make sure you have the movement speed to get where you're trying to go.
That is true. That is the truthhood that I should observe. And yes, give me a second. 25G. So let me just. Wait, but I can fly. I can fly, can't I?
It's only 10 foot high.
I can still fly. 30 feet there, so I can move 30 feet. And let's see, that would mean.
It is also a large monstrosity.
Yep.
And I would like
It's
to
not-
remind you that Shadowfire is also a large creature, and they are both
Yes,
over
very
10.
large.
Well, Shadowfire is just at like right below 10, but this thing is big. It touches ceiling.
Alright, Sawtooth
How does
approaches invisibly because he cast Greater Invisibility.
Then how does it open its mouth without, like, crushing its jaw? Or
Wait,
head?
doesn't this thing not rely
Have you seen the picture of it?
on
What
the
about-
sense of sight?
This thing
It does what
actually.
it wants.
See. It does not
Honestly-
say what for sure what it does for like. I'm assuming that it does have some sort of blind sense, but it
It does not. It has dark vision.
dark vision. Okay, so it does see.
Yeah,
Okay.
I thought it had a different sense.
Okay, I'm regretting casting a level 4 spell on this thing because what can I do to it? Because all of my attacks do damage on the way, and there are 2 people in the way right now. So what?
And just comments on top of that, if I remember correctly, if you attack, you lose your invisibility.
So you
Oh, that's great.
don't have spell attacks.
But
You don't have anything that
Not
tells-
even cantrips.
Do you have a spell that tells you you make a spell attack, like Scorching Ray?
Scorching Ray. But everyone else is in the way of that.
Scorching Ray is a
The scorching
target spell.
ray. Yeah, you can target past allies with scorching ray.
Really?
Mhm.
That is wonderful news.
Are you still having issues because of the fact that you used an area of effect spell and melted a character and Pinkie Pie?
I think the
I
answer
just
is
figure
yes.
caution is a good thing to have here.
The only reason it would be hitting them is if you nat 1'd.
That has
Do
happened
not
to me.
nat one.
And I
All
also
you
want
have
to
to
point
do
that both of
is
those
not
characters are
suck.
2 of your beefiest characters in the group.
We could
They-
take a hit, as long as you don't decide to empower it.
Yes,
That
if
is
you
true.
don't use the amulet to turn it into a super weapon, then yeah, you're fine.
So, I'm back. Hello. The hell was that picture in D&D chat?
Which one?
He's just.
We're fighting a big monster. Don't worry about it.
Are you talking about the roper?
I have no clue. It looks like a giant evil squid.
Okay.
Yes, that's
If
the
you,
roper.
if you replace the
Oh.
O with something, it
I
becomes
agree.
something totally different.
Don't think about. No, don't
No,
think about.
No,
just
we're not going there.
let it go.
Ballistic, I told you to stop.
I agree.
He reminded me. I'm sorry.
I agree with Ellis's meme or GIF. Nope.
I also agree with Valid Sun's gif.
I think that's even more appropriate. It's just ignore.
Well, I
Just
didn't even
save that
see
one.
that. I'll react to that once I get back to my room.
Ranch dimension.
Okay.
What a terrible way to die.
It's like
You're
you're
snow
going to the
right.
shadow realm. Chippo.
Okay. So for my next turn, I guess I'll move a little bit closer and do Scorching Ray. But I think that's all I can do for now, right?
Yes, you made an action and then you moved. So
Okay. Yeah. That's that. Sorry.
It's the latest turn.
too much stuff in my way. Pegasi, what was Pegasi moves again? You guys, how far can you guys go?
Mine is set at 30. No, sorry.
Mine is
40.
200, I
It's
think.
30. It's 30 walking, but it's more like 70 flying if you don't have any
Yeah.
bonuses on there.
Mine's set to
yeah.
mine's set 25 to 40.
Oh, okay.
So it should be like 40 flying speed if I remember correctly. So and next. This is going to be a very awkward fight because it's going to turn into a... Okay, it's my turn. I'm going to climb over the other two fighters. Or martial characters.
Exactly. There's no space in this place.
Well, we should be able to at least, fly above and below each other.
It's 10 feet high, so it's not too much room to fly.
But
Right.
these are also like 3 feet tall ponies.
Yep.
Well, technically, you guys are 5 foot. A regular sized pony. 5 foot.
Yeah, I'll do a sprint action. So I use my entire turn to move up to there.
Nice. Hey there.
It's like you're.
How do you do?
Would you like
What, you can't see me.
Brother.
Ow. Years.
Who is that?
What do you need?
The hurricane. The hurricane needs to
The
stop.
hurricane.
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, it feels pretty hurricane-like out here.
Hurricane Crimson.
Can you step away from the cyclone for a minute, please? We're trying to.
And now for more from our weather analyst, Crimson and Flash. What's going on out there, Crimson? It does look like a hurricane out here to me.
It's gone from a category 1 to a category 3.
Oh.
I'm just thinking of the freaking the scene from.
So is that all you're doing,
Hercules where-
Paige?
Yes, I use effectively 2 movement actions.
Okay,
thinking
I
of
got
that.
to roll a shitload of times.
I'm just thinking.
Here we go.
Yes, 5
To
of
make
us
4
are range.
tentacle attacks and 1 bite. With one
5
real
tentacle.
And if it grapples somebody, then it can yank you.
Shit, I forgot to
And
roll the
there's-
damage for the last one.
There's 5. 5.
Wait.
Because-
The comment, it can only make 4 attacks in a turn.
Oh, 4, okay.
It takes
So-
4 tentacles and a bite.
Multi-attack. Yep.
How would it know that
It,
that
Can see.
solar is over here?
it is currently holding on to a cloud at the moment.
Yep.
Yes.
As the fighter.
Which I'm about
Divided
to start
by
killing
face.
tanks
Which-
with.
You have disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Okay.
Right now, I'm trying to figure out where the fuck the damage for the damn thing is.
Hmm.
Oh, there it is. Wait, no, that's the bite.
The
Bite
bite
is-
of 87.
Not the same. Okay, Matt. Take it easy there, brother.
No, his thing is alicorns, not FNAF.
Yeah.
Okay,
The cross
so
section of those two is not pretty.
the for some reason the Roper's tentacles don't do damage.
Oh, that's
They just pull.
The tendrils don't do
Is that-
damage, but that's because
That's
they're
cool.
a grapple attack.
And we know that Moon
Oh, well.
is. Well, Moon's on the other line, so.
He just took a bite out of your ass, anyways.
Okay.
Oh.
See, it was. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, great.
You took 26 points of stalactite tooth damage.
Oh no.
For lack of a better term. Where the heck am I even?
So
Where am I?
stalactites are kind of like giant teeth, so like teeth.
Yes, the moon has confirmed
Sure,
that the
period.
tentacles are only
Why
to
can't I
yank you into biting distance.
Oh,
Why
okay.
can I
Oh,
not
that's
move
all.
my
Thank the goodness.
character? Won't. I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my legs. There we go.
So, Orion. Orion,
Great.
you got a ways to go.
That's my turn. That's my turn. What about there, actually?
McMuffin.
That's all I got.
I'm not
Hmm.
giving up on this.
I'm aware. I'm going to
I can't.
try to get out of it.
Somebody check the stream for me while we're somebody that's not doing their turn to make sure that it's actually rolling.
It says it's live right now.
Hold up, let me check the.
I can confirm it is working.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I looked over and it says nobody's watching nothing or anything like that. And normally it at least says one. Never mind, it changed his mind.
Yeah, it's working.
So
YouTube is
It
having an
shows one.
aneurysm.
I attempt to break out of its grapple.
So roll strength with disadvantage.
I failed.
Yes, you are now more grappled.
All right.
That's
Can
double
I
grapple.
yell up there to beat the shit out of it, please?
the Uba Super Grapple.
You can specifically attack tentacles. Actually,
Oh, can I?
Wait
Get
a second.
rid of the
he can.
tentacles, just
You were the one being
No, that's
grappled by
true.
them, but I will note that he did hit you with 2 of them because I went ahead and rolled grapple attacks for them.
Hmm.
We could
The
slice
other-
the right tentacles off.
So you
couldn't
have a total of 3 tentacles attached to you.
Of course. The other idea I had was stabbing it in the eye.
I will
we?
also
Oh.
I will also note that the tentacles also have they are attached to you, so any damage you'll take as well if they directly hit you with it.
Yeah.
That being said, it is Quillian's turn. Probably
All
the
right.
only person that can make it there in one turn and still be able to do something.
Yep.
So,
If you want to try to get past it, to get behind it, it is counted as rough terrain, which is 10 feet. You will also have to make a dexterity check to squeeze past.
okay.
And any allies you are going over will also count as rough terrain.
Okay.
So each
Hmm.
square that is inhabited by something else
I'm okay.
is 10.
But remember, you still have a flying speed, so you can fly overhead.
Yeah, I'm planning on flying. Otherwise, I can't make it there in time. So I fly over these two and come up behind Lena, and I throw one of my bombs onto the.
The
How far
Right,
can you
yeah.
move
Myself.
with your flying speed?
Roll two.
Huh?
How far can you move with flight speed?
Yeah.
About
You can move
200
all the
feet, I
speed.
think.
you can go everywhere. He is the fastest boy of the land.
He is well within his movement speed to go all the way around to the other side.
Wow, that's awesome.
That is what I made the class for.
Just as the comment, though, the flying to the other side does open you to an attack of opportunity.
Correct.
Yeah, that's why I stopped here, so I can.
But you're also
Throw it.
trying to yeet it around a corner. And I will point out that it doesn't bounce very well. It is made of clay.
Oh.
Yes.
What about a frag grenade? Does that do better?
What does it say it's made out of?
I have it bookmarked for. I thought I had it bookmarked for this.
It's probably also made out of clay.
More than likely. It's probably just clay filled with things that when it explodes, it yeets outwards.
Never mind. That has a way bigger range when it does do something, so I'm not going to do the frag grenade.
Just use a basic bunch of grenades and then have ball fire.
I'm just gonna
climb over cloud.
throw the bomb
light it
at
on fire.
the thing.
So you have
I have to
disadvantage
Okay.
because
That's
not only
too
are
much.
you yeeting over 3 people, you are trying to hit something around a corner.
Around the corner, out of your line of sight.
So disadvantage and a -2.
Bank shot of a lifetime.
Okay, so I roll for to roll for attack. I use dexterity, right?
Yes, you will add your dexterity modifier to it.
Okay, so -2 is +5 instead.
I must go.
Shoot.
My people need me.
You also
Oh, so by the way, this is at least
Oh.
15 if it's under 10.
Bye,
either.
Yosh.
bye.
Are you
my
leaving?
friends.
Oh no!
It's time
Bye,
to
Yosh.
go. Goodbye.
See you next time. Oh, he gone.
Okay, so 13 was my highest roll.
Don't
Yes,
let this.
but you had
It's
disadvantage.
disadvantage. You go for lowest. So 9 is your lowest.
Drat.
Yeah, yeah. That didn't work out how I was hoping.
Okay. Fair fire, fall fire, and cloud. High or low?
Hi.
Oh,
I hate that question.
Hey, I got high.
Fair,
Oh boy.
you're getting hit with the grenade.
Oh
'Cause the
god.
grenade has to go somewhere.
No. Oh,
It's a bomb. It's a bomb. I threw.
Yes, well, roll damage.
at least I won't get any fire damage. But
You're still
You
getting
get-
hit with an
I won't
explosive.
catch on fire. I'll actually it comes in contact and ignites instantaneously.
You absorb the power and it makes you more powerful.
Roll damage.
Like Black Panther style. Oh, that just made me sad.
Don't worry, I definitely absorb
William, roll damage.
something, and it might be a more
Did
intensified distaste for Quillian.
Did Quillian roll damage yet for his grenade he yeeted?
Oh, right. So why I keep closing everything? Dang it.
That's why I leave like 50 Chrome tabs open at all times. I
Um,
think we have opposite problems here.
well, then Fair Fallen doesn't take any damage because it's only fire damage.
Is it
It-
only
it-
fire
it hit-
damage?
Yep, that's what it says.
Okay.
Oh, well, I'm immune to it then.
Yeah.
I absorb it into my fire, and it's like.
Yeah,
thanks,
roast me and Lena
I guess.
next.
Okay. Fair. I don't know what you think you're gonna do, but do something, I guess.
I could try to get to the other side. I could hack at some tentacles.
Yeah, that works.
Please.
And
Oh,
remember,
that
you
did
can
not
always do a strength check to remove the tentacles from an ally.
That works too.
Why don't I do that?
Okay.
Do I have to make an individual strength check for each tentacle?
Yes, but I believe that each one counts as an action.
Each one is an action. And it's a DC 15.
So, what are you going to do?
I am going. I'm going to try and pull him out of the tentacles. How's that sound?
So this is trying to remove a tentacle?
Yes, and if it's a strength check, I have advantage on strength checks, but
Nice roll.
That
I don't think you get any higher.
you have removed a single tentacle. It is now the mink's turn. Is he actually here?
If he's muted at the moment, unmute yourself.
My bad. Sorry. Is this a stalagmite?
It's called a roper.
It looks like a stalagmite.
It's like stuck in place in the ground.
No,
It's a lid that moves. It
No,
moves
it
at
can move. Okay.
it is It has a similar view as a mimic would. It
Kind of
disguises itself as stalagmite.
Kind of think of it like a mollusk when it sits somewhere, and that's how it moves.
Okay.
Oh.
Where is Fair?
It also sticks to things. It literally has spider walk, or spider climb.
Where is Fair?
Fair is
right next to it. I get kinda.
he is. There is one person in between him and the roper itself, and that is Ellis, who is currently being hugged by it and chewed on.
Aww. Oh.
The general health level of the party.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm also invisible, so you can't see me.
Oh.
Only a little bruise, a few scratches.
I'm looking beat up, but that's it.
Not bloodied.
What is bloodied again?
Quarter. It's a quarter health.
I'm like between
I'm kind
quarter.
of proud that he remembered that.
One at a
Yeah.
time. What is Fair? How do you look?
Bruised and scratched, a little bit.
I will.
But nothing major.
He got attacked by a chicken earlier.
Yeah, so nothing major.
No.
How's
I'm getting-
Lena look?
Lena hasn't been touched yet because last combat they ran into a room without her.
And the ones that were defending up in this corner? Were guiding?
Nothing has touched them either because they also did not run in to go and kiss the chickens. Quillian.
Hey,
What does Paige look like?
A pony.
Huh?
I want to say I'm probably the most
Paige is
beat
doing
up.
all right.
Okay.
Has a few dings, but nothing to be concerned about.
I'm gonna come down here and... You know what? I'm not even gonna do that. I'm just gonna be like...
That puts you in range.
What?
This thing has a 50-foot range.
Oh!
Moment of
it's
realization.
rope.
It,
Thing.
it,
Just
it has tentacles.
that is the range.
Oh! Holy!
Yes.
This guy's
Yes.
The
Well,
oh
I'm
shit
gonna-
moment when he realizes how far this thing can reach.
I'm just gonna, like, move right here and scream down the hall.
Why do you think they're so
Good luck, y'all.
dangerous
Hope it's going
in
well.
anime?
That's literally, I'm just, good luck, y'all. Hope it's going well. And then I'm just gonna pop up here with the other guys.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Oh
That's
god.
my turn. I ain't getting near that thing.
The toot.
All right. So,
You gonna add to the pile up in the hallway?
I am. Okay, so
Oh, for crying out
I
loud!
did the math, and I can get to, if this is rough terrain, I can get to,
You
since
cannot
the thing is
occupy
10
the
feet-
same space as them.
I won't, because the thing is 10 feet tall, right? So I can hover above them. I want to fly.
I will allow that.
Alright.
Isn't a good chunk of the party also already flying? Like Willie?
Yeah.
Quillian is
I-
flying, and you also take away some of Quillian's advantages by flying.
Can I land after my...
Wasn't Lena also flying?
Lena is on the ground. Lena does not fly often.
Last time we knew of her flying, she slammed into a barrier.
All right.
It was
I would
invisible for her, to her credit, until she hit it.
Yep.
I would like to cast Scorching Ray at a level that is not level 2. Let me decide real quick. This is a big decision. Let's do level 6. Yeah.
Remember, you have to roll for each attack.
Yes.
And
Yes.
And you get extra dice for each attack. Because I feel
All
like
right.
I have to remind you of this every single time.
All right. So I am going to roll it do this at level 5. So that means instead of 3 rays, it's going to be 4, 5, 6 rays. Hold up just a minute. Alright, so on a hit, the target takes 2d6 fire damage, plus 2 because I'm casting it through the rod. Wait, but it'll be 4d6 per thing. 46 plus 2. Wait, I have to roll to make sure they hit first, right? How do I do that? I forget.
You roll a d20 and add your spellcasting modifier.
And
And your proficiency bonus.
And what you're trying to do, you're rolling against their AC.
Yes, d20 plus your spellcasting modifier and proficiency.
so that's d20 plus 13 for me. All right, so I have to do that 6 times.
Yes. So if you type it out, and
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh, each one was progressively higher. Look at that. Oh wait, never mind. 22, 23, 21, 22, 23, 29, 28, 32. If only it was 28, 29, that would have been
all
okay,
of those
whatever.
hit.
Yes. Okay.
Remember,
So
you
now-
get 2 extra d6 per spell attack. Each of those count as 1 spell attack.
Yes. So 46 plus 2, and I roll that 6 times to see the damage of each one.
Yes. Now let's see if he does the math right.
Neum. Oh, come on. Why is it taking so long? Okay. Neum.
Why does that not look right?
4d6, right?
The spell does 2d6.
I thought it was 3 for Scorching Ray.
But it's
It does 3 rays, increase the number of rays per level above second level, and
which is
Oh,
why
it does
count
do
as 2d6 fire damage.
Okay. I could have sworn it was 3. I think I was thinking of something else.
You've been telling me that I get an extra 2d6 per attack.
Yes, because of your amulet.
Yes, so that's
And
why I'm
she's
doing
red.
4d6 instead of 2.
What I was thinking was the base spell was 3d6 for some reason.
Oh, okay. So I did the right thing?
Yes.
You did the
Okay.
right thing.
Now add that all together because I'm not going to sit here and do the math for it.
Gotcha. Opening up my calculator. All right, so 14 plus go away video. Hold up. 14 plus 13 plus 14 plus 19 plus 17 plus 19 is 96 points of damage. Woo! Oh, thank you, Fair.
Very impressive. Very impressive.
I tried to do the same thing, but I did the roll backwards.
Nah.
I also gooch as much as I can to the left, giving Ballistic enough space to not blow me up.
Apparently you can't see.
Oh! Woo!
Yes, I didn't alter the health for this one because it also had a monstrous AC.
Oh, man. Yes!
I'm curious. What was its AC?
Its natural AC is 20,
Oh, okay.
and by default it is 11d10 health.
Let us continue along this path of many blessings.
Okay.
Yay! I helped.
A comment. The only reason I recognize that creature off the top of my head is because I played TM as the DM and I threw it at my players and nearly had a party wipe to it.
Oh,
Well, multiple of them can be a pain.
It
Especially
was
if you-
one at lower level.
Well,
I see no-
there's your problem. It was at lower level.
Okay, so what are those green and white things?
They're tents. I am also going to find which room this is so that I can tell you exactly what is going on here.
so we went
they're
from
the
tentacles to
chickens.
tents.
Yes,
Yeah, there's no chicken. Sorry.
We have gone from H to M.
All right, we are just. But there's no right way to do it, right?
Technically,
no,
no, but I was trying to get you guys to do it a certain way more because it's easier to follow.
There's an easy way for you.
There's an easy way for the DM. Yes, that is
Okay.
the only.
Well, if you put little letters on the ground like "Go here first," I'm sure we would have followed.
No, you really the party we are. I doubt that we would have done that.
I mean, at this point, it's too late.
We would have hyperanalyzed and been like,
You would have hyperanalyzed it.
Okay.
And then we would all be going the other direction.
Oh, because like enter here first sounds like an obvious trap, but then
That's
again,
right.
it's an obvious trap. So everyone would know not to go there. So reverse psychology. You put enter here first to keep people from entering there first because there's actually something there you don't want them to enter.
But knowing you guys, you would have entered first anyways.
Quillian,
Huh?
up front.
So
What's this thing in the center there?
it's a rock.
Oh,
It's a boulder. Wait,
So,
no, backwards.
Dot and Bug's Life.
So this
So,
this
rock.
is a lot like the room you guys just came from, where there's a lot of like tents and corpses and stuff scattered everywhere.
Quillian goes to sit on top of the rock and says, "The pioneers used to ride these things for miles."
I am.
I'm
There is
gonna
also a slightly fancier tent.
Oh,
I'm
Slightly.
gonna run in and stare at Quillian and say, "Hey, I'm the only one allowed to make fourth wall breaks here."
can
No,
I
I
observe?
do too. How do you think I get popcorn sometimes? It's very delicious, and
I'm
William
going to
pops
attempt to do a
full of
perception
popcorn
check
into
in
his
the
mouth.
room,
I'm
Can
just
I
looking
observe
for
the slightly
possible
fancier-
enemies.
Can I do the thing where I roll to investigate the fancier tent?
Okay.
Same. I am also going to investigate.
Hold-
Fancy.
Hold on.
What the huh? What is
Nice
this
roll.
doing?
I was doing a perception check to look for possible enemies.
Smart.
Everything.
So
Well, you'll never ballistic.
actually, Sawtooth. Everybody that wasn't in there before Sawtooth was get back out.
Okay.
Wait. Was I the first to enter?
Gwillian was the first
Yeah.
one, if I remember correctly.
What? Why besides me? Why am I? I don't like being the only one here.
It
Sawtooth,
was the three of us.
So am I in or not?
while you were walking, you hear a click as you step down, and you feel the ground move downward slightly.
I jump out. I fly. I use my wings.
Dex check.
Okay. Hold up.
Okay, yeah.
What's my dex? My dex is +3. Okay, give me a second.
Well, good thing I have Cloud Walk.
Boom.
Oh, natural
Heck yeah.
20.
So you
Heck yeah,
you do manage to avoid the damage, but you set off an explosive.
Oh.
And a yep.
Which tent is the fancy one?
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna say it's this one. This cluster over here is the fancy one.
Okay.
Can Sawtooth gingerly fly over to observe it and investigate it?
Yes.
All
I
right.
don't like that we just got 2 20s in a row. I'm nervous now.
Yeah.
Don't call it out.
Don't
So-
jinx it.
Well, you guys always do.
Does I see anything with my special eyes?
Yep.
Oh dear. There's a dead child in one of the chests within this tent.
Oh,
Cobalt
That is-
child.
disturbing.
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, we killed off the kobolds.
There is another chest. Are you going to check that one as well?
I want to check it.
I hope this isn't a stupid
Wait,
question, but what's a cobalt?
We
Kobold.
fought them before.
Kobold.
think you would
They're
know that
like baby dragon things.
How are they different from baby dragons?
They're not actual dragons.
Okay,
Yep.
baby dragons, but not. Got it.
They're effectively dragon goblins.
Can I poke
Droplets.
the other chest?
We should have
Hold on.
Quillian check it out.
I'm kind of nervous after hearing that there was a kobold child in there. I'm nervous that when we open it, there's gonna be a
So-
pony child.
When you look in the one with the kobold child, it looks like it was hidden in there by a parent. It is clutching a dagger, but it is very much dead.
Aw, that's sad.
Okay, I want to check the other chest, and then I want to take the dagger.
So this place was ransacked, basically.
Give me just a sec.
If
Okay,
you look
so-
in the D&D chat, that is a
live
kobold.
here. And
Oh, there's an adorable kobold.
oh, there's one in the picture. Oh my gosh, that's cute. All right,
Chubby legs.
thick thighs save lice.
No.
So, one moment. I am checking something.
Did I say I was opening the chest?
Yes, you did.
I'm opening it. I had intended to initially just poke it, but
Well, you actually did just say poke it. I didn't
I
hear
did
you say.
before. I did before, but I think after that I said I was opening it. That is a really cute kobold doing a cute little dance.
Oh, it's one of those things. Great.
Sudden
run into
mimic
these
is sudden.
Do I have an
But I-
opportunity to jump backwards in startled jumping backwards?
They get an attack. It's a sneak attack.
Okay, that's fair.
Hey, Ballistic, can you use your multi-knife?
What's your AC?
and cape?
My
Huh?
And if I remember correctly, when you touch a mimic, your limbs get stuck to it.
Oh, that is disturbing. You
Alright,
become
and then what you have to do, who has the nearest knife to cut it off?
Yes, it is. It is
Oh, no.
grappling him technically.
17.
Okay, so you have been. You are stuck to him, and it is attacking you.
Ah, guys!
Alright, who's gonna cut off the limb?
What's it doing?
It is biting you.
Yeah, okay.
I also want to point out this is why we should have the thief go after the chest to make sure.
Oh, I'm well aware of that, but
I was worried
Well,
about the sort of
comments,
thing, so I'm
even-
glad it wasn't me.
Considering mimics, a thief wouldn't have the know-how to not get attacked by a mimic.
anyway,
That is the damage.
also 5 full damage.
Okay, that's not so bad.
Hold on, I'm not done.
Oh,
That is the damage for the bite itself, but you also take acid damage because I'm. Next time I will roll it all together. So 6 whole damage.
6 full damage. Yay! Wow, that was.
let's get out of this situation. That'll add up.
That is.
I'm
not
also
how
making
taken-
sure it doesn't swallow you.
Yes, that would be bad.
Yes, it doesn't appear that it will swallow you.
So initiative.
But you are currently attached to it.
It's nice.
So let me pop up the initiative counter.
Time to roll initiative.
Ah, everybody's already on there. So you just everybody roll initiative.
All right. What do I add to my
Wow.
initiative? Dexterity.
Yeah, you add your dex.
All right.
There are more critters than I was actually expecting there to be in here, to be totally honest.
Excuse me, what?
What?
There are things in here besides the treasure chest.
I was talking about just in general. I was
Oh, okay,
expecting
good.
mostly fear turkeys from my discussions with Moon. I hadn't fully read through everything, so
There's even more of them. More chances for a bet.
Okay, we're gonna kill every single one of them, Ballistic. Every
No.
single one.
Wait, at the very end, if we can find one last one, can we keep it and try and tame it?
If you successfully tame it on the first try, you can keep
Well,
it.
that's not possible because I don't have a spell to do it
You
because I
can't
don't
keep
have
it then.
spells.
We'll
Well,
kill it.
then you can't keep it.
And after we've defeated all the bad guys, if we find one last one alive somewhere, can we bring it home with us?
What can I say? Rules are rules.
No guarantee.
To tame it.
so you can go ahead and make a. Let's see. You can attempt to make a. I believe it's strength saving throw. Yes. Go ahead and make strength saving throw at disadvantage.
Okay.
Good luck.
Lots of grapply things.
15 and 8. So 9.
So yeah, no.
Is that-
Lena's turn. Lena, here's. I'm assuming.
Noting, I am flailing and screaming.
Yes, that's what I was assuming. Lena manages to make it in the room, sees what you are fighting, is like, oh hell no.
Apparently I was caught off guard.
I'm like,
So
one hoof stuck to the thing, the other hoof is like flailing around, and I'm screaming very high pitched loud.
I do need to note that you should be closer.
yes.
You are physically attached to it right now. I'm also going to point out that her melee is mainly punching, so she is probably not going to help you guys much with this one.
So
The adhere effect is only while it's in object form.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Did I misread that?
Crimson is still going to be adhered to it as a side
does
effect
say
if it
object.
touching.
I didn't see that parentheses part for whatever reason. Yes, so I guess she will help you because I misread that.
Intelligent of any in any way?
What's that?
Are they intelligent?
And being
Mimics?
trappers, yes.
Like,
No, they're not. They are not at all.
Yeah.
Not this species. You guys don't have the type of mimic here that would be able to speak to you. This one's just angry and hungry.
I wouldn't be able to confuse it by turning into a chest.
No.
Yeah.
You are already food.
So I am going to fly and dash at it from the air.
I'm going to note that that doesn't work for your ability.
Aww.
You have to be touching the ground. Sorry.
That's a shame. What are these wings good for, then?
60 feet of movement speed that he
Okay, fair enough.
doesn't have to be touching the
that is-
ground for?
Yeah.
100 to 20 if he dashes.
Yeah.
But
6 points. That's impressive.
I do. His Neric ability doesn't work for that because Nerics aren't supposed to be able to fly.
That's true. It is not a natural thing.
Yes.
So then I'm assuming that the mimic is there
Yes.
Yes.
and not one block closer.
Did you say the mimic or Nemink? I couldn't tell.
So I'm
I also
going to
want-
move over here.
Yeah,
Fly and
mimic-
dash.
Okay. So you have no. You cannot
Yes.
action now.
Correct.
Mimic is going to continue to try and beat Crimson to death.
I'm imagining myself like smacking it repeatedly on the head, but
It is basically doing the same thing to you. It
With
has
its
pseudopods.
its tongue is going to smack you across the face.
Actually,
It
it has
has-
pseudopods.
It's like a slapping contest. Slap fight.
Which, by the way, it did hit you.
In comment, it does have advantage on attacks against you during this time.
Oh, you did. You're right. He does have advantage. Oh. Okay.
I probably should not have said that.
I
You think?
said that.
See, it's useful having rules lawyers around.
Oh no! Oh, I just saw a meme. That's awful. No.
I thought that was his reaction to the damage.
Yeah, same here. I'm like,
Yeah.
Is that all the damage?
Yes.
Total damage?
You just got slapped by a pseudopod.
Smack. Wow, most of the party rolled above 10.
So, Sawtooth.
yes. All right.
I'm waiting for him to say he cast lightning bolt straight through Namink.
Yeah, exactly. Precisely on the nose. Big brain move.
Don't.
All right. I would like to move here. I'm not using lightning bolt. Don't worry.
and then cast lightning bolt in my direction.
You know, it's one or the other. I gotta kill one of the siblings. Okay, never mind.
What kind of damage is lightning damage?
I would like to cast at level 2, Scorching Ray. So it's only going to be three things.
You know what's going to happen is
Thank
what's
you.
happened so far every time is I get to an enemy, my turn ends, Sawtooth comes, obliterates it, and I just look at him.
Saving stuff for you. Like, this is a level 2 spell, and I'm casting it at level 2. So, alright, so,
What are you casting?
Scorching Ray at level 2, which is
Okay.
the original level. So that was a d20 to, plus my, proficiency bonus, plus my, my skill.
Spell
Which was-
casting modifier, which is charisma.
Yes. Which turns out to be 13. So d20 plus 13 3 times. See, I got this. Alright, wham, bam. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Wait, hold up. Lucky point. I'm using a lucky point on that first roll there.
Why? What's the point?
Because a crit
They
fail.
did a nat 1.
Yeah. Nat 1 is going to hurt one of you guys. So,
I'm
using
Actually-
immune to fire damage, so
I'm
The Mink isn't.
I'm
I'm
not
not,
going.
and I'm
I'm not going
failing.
to have it hit someone.
Oh. Okay, no lucky point.
He's going to have it hit the tent.
No.
Lucky point. Lucky point. I'm just gonna avoid it. Lucky point.
I don't know.
So these are my 3 rolls. Ignore the first one because I used. Let me record that I'm using a lucky point. 2 lucky points remaining.
All of those hit.
That is excellent information. All right, now I shall calculate the damage. Which is 4d6 plus 2. And then I do that 3 times. And added together, the damage is 33. 33, yes.
Yes, unhappy mimic.
maths.
But not dead?
Quillian.
All right, cool.
Yes. Okay.
See, I saved some for you, Fair.
So, I speed over here. I'm not gonna stab it because I don't want my limb to accidentally get stuck.
You don't. Why are you talking so weird?
Did you just put
What do you mean? I'm not talking weird at all.
God, that was distracting.
What was distracting?
It's not gonna actually get you stuck. It's not adhesive right now. It's just Namink is stuck to it.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Did you put your retainer back in? Or in?
No, I don't have a retainer right now in.
I think
Wait.
he licked the mimic and got his tongue stuck to it.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, so I decide to go behind the mimic and stab it with my stab.
Backstabber. That's why I learned that. Oh, let me make sure you
Roll to attack.
All right. So roll d20 plus 12. Yay!
Yes, that hits, and you get double damage.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Hope that hits.
So wait, no, not so. That's 48 plus 3d6
What's wrong, Ballistic?
plus 8. Huh?
Cat got your tongue?
No. Ooh.
Double
2.
Ooh, wow. That's awesome.
Yes. Yes. Fall beneath my might, little mimic.
72 damage. Not bad.
It's gone!
See? It happened again.
Nice, Clean. Oh, sorry, Fair.
You can now. There is another chest, but that one is empty.
Oh, cool.
I am running out screaming and like filling up in the rock. That was, and I'm also drinking a potion of a greater potion of healing.
Gets brutalized by.
I
Flashbacks
attempted
to
to
the
look for
tentacle
enemies in
Is
the
there, actually,
room.
before you drink that, I want to check something. Is it possible we could do a rest? Like, at what point
Not
do we
here.
take a break? Because, like, I'm sort of, I'm not out of spell slots yet, but I'm starting to get there,
So
I would say that here.
after Quillian stabbed the mimic, he makes a speech. You have now fallen beneath my might, little mimic. You have fallen beneath the stabby stab named Chris.
Because we don't have the muzzle, I'm just gonna talk over him. Are we capable of taking a break here, or like a rest?
Fallen beneath my
You can attempt to take a short rest.
mimic. You shall never hurt another one of my
am
friends again.
still drinking that potion though.
I would say
Beware
that
of
we
the next
go-
time you mess with
Ah.
the party of the nincompoops, because I shall be
I
there
would
now.
suggest that we
Ballistic.
go to the lift room and take a rest there.
Chris can defeat all.
How
with
many
my
potions have
mighty
you
stab.
drank so far, Namik? Is this your first one or second one?
That is the first one I have drank.
Okay. Who was the one that drank the other potion?
Quillian?
Brilliant.
I have drank the potion earlier to heal from my death of pets.
Okay.
The heartbreak broke me.
Okay, so
You rolled a 53 twice.
what's that?
What was the percentage dice for?
Don't worry about it.
I am worrying
That's
about it.
something to worry about. That is really something to worry about.
What is?
Can I?
And by the way, I would have made sure that we had done watch on rest if we were doing a long one.
So, what are we doing right now? And what are those rolls for?
Oh.
The 50 degrees?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm gonna drink
If you're-
another one of my
Don't
potions.
worry about it. Was when I stole something, Nameless.
I am going to drink another one of my greater potions of healing
Okay.
because I want more healing.
How much will a short rest restore for us?
Namik, roll perception.
Oh boy,
One moment,
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Perception?
Yes.
I guess we're just gonna throw out my perception roll from the beginning of the.
No, this is for something else.
Okay.
Yep.
Wisdom. Okay. Perception.
But I don't remember what you were rolling perception for.
When I entered the room, I was looking for enemies in danger.
Well, and mimic is kind of difficult.
Yeah, mimic is one of those things that I would have let slip by because they have perfect disguise.
Yes. Also, Namik, you hear a pop from your bag.
Oh.
May I check my bag?
I don't know. Can you?
I'm checking my bag.
Oh no.
So, as far as you can tell, nothing has changed.
Something has changed.
Yeah, it's as far as you can tell.
Can I okay, first I assume we're all going back into the lift room?
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Once I'm back in there, I'm counting all of my items and everything in my bag.
Okay. Send me your item list so that I know what count you have.
Ew.
I think this should be a time also when
That's
we
why.
make like.
No, I sent you my shopping list, so you should. Okay. Yeah, I'm
Just
just
resend it so that I don't have to go searching for it, and if you
I'm
have any
sending
edits to it.
I'm sending you a screenshot of my inventory currently, and then I'll also send you the link to my shopping list.
I think we should all make sure like we have our inventories, like we
Yeah,
know
but-
what we have and don't have right now.
I can imagine you're probably gonna yell at me for how many potions I have, which I did
How
send
many?
to you. I just want to confirm that I did send you. If you're mad about how
So
many potions I have, I did send you the list previously.
you have 999 gold coins.
Like of the mysterious gold coins?
Yes.
Okay, not like my normal gold.
Yes.
Okay.
You now only have 999. You did have 1,000. You did not miscount. But you have 999.
Something's gone. Huh.
Everything else is the same?
Yep. As far as you can
Oh, that
tell,
makes me
everything
really
hasn't
uncomfortable.
changed.
Okay, we should all probably check our inventories to make sure nothing's.
Okay.
Yeah, if this is brought up, I would.
I'm gonna go like,
Trust it.
hey y'all, anybody? Somebody been snooping through my bags?
Not me. I haven't been through your bags.
Through my bags?
So
Anybody?
that means
I haven't.
Nope.
I sure haven't.
Can I
Just 'cause
like?
I have a lot of potions. I bought them all myself, I swear.
I would
I just look at
probably look through my bag if it's brought up.
I can't believe I wasted a spell slot to make myself invisible. That's like
Odd. Well, I checked your stuff because I swear y'all remember me taking gold from that other room? I took exactly 1,000 pieces, and I don't have 1,000 pieces anymore.
How many do you have?
999.
Oh wow,
come on,
that's
you
a big
could drop one
difference.
somewhere. It's no big deal.
It was probably Saragus.
That's true.
But I didn't hear clocks. I did hear a pop.
You did
A
hear
pop?
a pop.
Mhm.
What are these explosive coins? Oh no! If these are explosive, I'm
I'm
scared.
gonna chuck one of my coins at the wall to see if it explodes.
It clinks against the wall and hits the floor.
Oh,
Pick it back up and say, nope, didn't explode, and sit back down.
maybe they're not
those
all
are
explosive, but some of them are.
So, is anybody else checking their shit?
I'll check
I am.
mine to make sure
Yeah,
I
I'll
have
pick my bag.
Okay, send me your
everything.
inventories.
Wait a second. If you don't know what I have, then you don't know what can be stolen from it. So why should I send you what I have?
Because
Because
you
I'm the
got-
DM and I told you to.
Ah, okay.
Because trap hole opens at your feet and you die.
I am not checking at the moment.
All right, just give me a minute.
Dang it! I misspelled Chris's curse.
Please do not steal anything from there. I want it all, and I don't want to lose it all.
You fucker.
You also have money in there, correct?
Oh. I have my inventory spread out all over the place. I have some in the attacks and spellcasting for some reason. Hold up, that's not right.
But yeah, no, don't worry. I haven't looked through your bag.
Alright, I fixed that. There we go. Let me just add my last line to that. Sorry.
I haven't looked
No,
through
that's not right.
almost anyone's bag, so you don't have to worry.
I believe you also
Almost
picked up
anyone's
a
bag.
grand in there. There you go.
I'm
Yes.
just gonna
You have 5,204 actually.
Oh, someone has stolen exactly one gold thing from each of us.
I have taken 5,000 from that pile.
You still have 5,000.
I'm ballistic in response to your comment. I'm gonna grab my stuff and drag it closer to me and be like, "Yes, you haven't."
I honestly haven't. I have hardly looked through anyone's bag.
Wait. So okay. So
Ballistic
who
is-
hasn't had anything missing?
Ballistic
didn't
is
lose?
also missing a coin.
Alright, so
Wait, that was a regular coin I had.
Did ya?
wait.
I am
Who
not
didn't lose
doing
the coin?
Me?
How many coins do you have?
5,000.
Exactly 5,000.
So it's not just the coins we picked up, because I
Paige, you
didn't
have
pick up
also
any.
not lost anything.
I haven't actually listed everything. I still have more.
Hey, Paige, how many gold things do you have?
I originally had 1,000 of them.
Did anybody see if the gold was magic gold?
Ballistic, what about you?
I lost
many do
one
you have?
gold coin, but for me, I didn't even have serious ones. I just had 100 gold from
Only- okay,
the
never
shop.
mind. Only 100 gold. Wow.
Fair,
Okay.
you are also not missing anything.
Did anybody do a magic check on the coins? See if they were
Please tell me
mean,
someone thought of doing a magic check on these.
radiating any form of auras?
just to say, if anybody tried to do it in that room, they would be immediately blinded if that was the case.
Do what and what?
In the room that had all the gold pieces,
So
that
are
we
you
picked
saying
up,
that you want to try to detect magic? Like,
I'm wondering if anybody has.
Yeah, go ahead and try.
Is
Has
it-
anybody already done so?
Okay, I have edited it and it has the full list.
Okay, can I make an Arcana check on my coins?
as far as you can tell, they are not magical coins. But no detect magic.
No, I'm just seeing if it's got any form of aura, magical aura.
Man, if Yoshi were here, he could whip up a detect magic spell.
Also, by the way, guys, before you...
Do have detect magic. It is only first level. Wait, we're taking a short rest here.
Yes, I will allow a short rest.
Okay, what do we get back for health and?
To get back on health, you can roll a number of hit dice equal to the amount your character would have.
What does that mean?
So I can roll.
So each time you level up, you rolled a hit die to see how much health you got per level.
For the bard, either the bard or the cleric, I also gave you a song.
Oh yeah, the song.
What?
I still don't.
One of the two
Sorry.
of you have a song that will help with rests.
Oh shoot! I've got a thing.
A number
Bard,
of things.
Song of Rest.
There, I also gave you a homebrew song. If you look through the Google Docs that I have sent you before.
So, what do you do if you don't have a song? I'm a little bit confused. Something about rolling hit die.
So,
I do
don't
a
worry
little-
about what I was telling them, Saw. You just need to decide how many hit dice you are rolling to gain back hit
So,
points. And
we
you
have up to 16 per day.
right now, yes, you should, unless your class gives you something different or something along that lines.
Okay, roll however many you want, and then I'm also performing a Song of Rest. So I'm gonna do a little play the Yevitophone a little bit for y'all to just soothe you and help you make you feel a little bit better because I'm weaving magic into the.
That's a soothing instrument, yeah. Wait, roll what? I'm sorry, I'm not understanding.
You have hit dice. You know what you the things you roll when you level up?
Yep.
And during this rest,
like a
I will
D20?
also do my song. No, it's not a D20. What do you roll when you level up?
Oh, the D6, right?
Yeah. So you can roll up to 16 D6 to heal yourself.
Okay. Why? Is there a reason I wouldn't want to do all 16?
Because once you use them,
you may need to heal. We may do another short rest before our next long rest, and you can only use up to 16 between long rests.
Okay, fair enough.
I've taught them this before, but most of the time the adventures were short enough.
The adventures were short enough, so you didn't have to keep track of long rests and short rests as much.
Right. The Song of Rest uses one of the bardic inspirations, correct? Or is it just a thing that... No, it doesn't have a limited use.
Just roll them all at once, Saw.
Yeah, you can roll them at the same time, so you don't have to add them up afterwards.
Right.
Also, by the way, in case you guys were wondering, yes, I have stolen one item from at least one of you.
Why? You
my
don't need
gosh.
to tell us that.
I know, but it's fun to tell you.
So,
it's ballistic. Ballistic's messing with us.
Am I, though? Am I telling the truth, or am I lying?
Nameless, this can be added to my Song of Rest.
What do you mean? Your Song of Rest is extra on top of that, as long as it is applicable to a short rest.
Okay, so I can perform this one once per long rest, plus the Song of Rest that I already had.
I'll be right back.
What did I put in for the wording?
Once per long rest, you may add a single die of inspiration and +4 to any of their allies' next rolls.
Okay, I need to go, guys.
Yours isn't meant to be... Okay, we're going to put a pin in it anyways, but yours isn't meant to be a rest thing. Yours is
is meant to be done during combat.
Yes.
Okay.
But we're going to go ahead and put a pin in it and in the stream. I'd like to remind everybody to like, subscribe, and comment. And we will be back again next weekend, starting on Saturday with the Lost Memories campaign and Sunday for Peacemakers. Everybody have a great evening and drink water.
Adios.
Bye. Hydrate or dihydrate.
Hope you all have a good night.
All right, let's see.
Yeah,
So